Welcome to Paranormal, the New Normal.
Why are
I'm
you
your
yelling?
host. I yell.
Don't yell at me!
I'll yell you all I want. As I was saying, I am your host, Jeremy. Ignore these delinquents. And tonight, we are doing something very special. And we're kind of keeping it in the realm of normal for once, my fans. So, hey, there's that. And you all know me. I'm the Invisible Maniac. So, always here to keep the madness going in this participationary thing. But I got guests to join me tonight to talk some of the best. Well, okay, I'm not going to use that word loosely. Some slasher movies. I'm not going to say the word best because God help us all. This is part 1, not part 25. But as in, just so you guys know, for all these future brackets, if it's a part 1, it's the lowest ranked movies pretty much out of all of them. So yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. I did not know that.
There's a good mix. There's a good mix. Yeah. I mean, they're not all low ranked because I go up and down and up and down. But as I was saying, I have guests to join me.
That's what she said.
And my first guest, you already know very well, my co-host from Maniacal Music Musings, the innkeeper at the Slaughter Hotel, and yes, he just may get the axe tonight, folks. Chancy motherfucking Grife.
Hi.
Never gets old.
I am not.
And next up, the host of An Evening at the Movies, and he's also on Literature Reapers and Crime Rewind at times. He is the theater owner for the Blood Theater, Mr. Kasey Box.
To reiterate what Chancy said, hi. And yes, I am on all of those.
And we lost a Dawn, I think. But next guest, the hills run red when she comes near, Miss Shana Lindaman from Crime Rewind Podcast and Literature Reapers.
Hello.
And
in case you missed it, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
And of course, my next
An Evening at the Movies.
And if I name all the podcasts you guys are on, it's like me doing my outro. But my next guest, and maybe final guest if my other one doesn't get stuff worked out soon, she is the ultimate final girl, host of the Sip List podcast, and she's also on Literature Reapers and Crime Rewind and probably 5 other shows too. Amanda Kohlhofer, folks.
Hello. And I have my favorite slasher here with me.
I have Pedro Pascal.
I'm pretty sure one of his movies comes in like part 20, I think.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. I'm lying. The Rob Zombie one's coming a lot sooner than that. But
I can't. I can't sit by and idly say this. We all know Amanda. Amanda's not a final girl here. Come on, let's be real. Ain't none of us making it through this fucking horror movie alive. All right, I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm smart.
You ain't got it. I'm saying you're dumb.
My
just saying.
Not intact, but
your hymen's not intact. You fucking none of us are gonna be sober. Fucking, we are all fucked. All 5 of us in this group fucked. We're all dead.
Be hiding and laughing so hard I'd fart, and then they'd find me.
See, also valid. Yeah. I would be the first to go naturally.
You go back for your weed.
Yeah, because I'm stupid.
I don't know. I feel like out of the 5 of us here, Chancy has the highest survival rate.
You know what? Thank you.
He's the most in shape.
He doesn't have the highest survival rate because he would actually probably risk he would be the hero and risk his life to let me get away. That's how good a friend he is.
That is absolutely no. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I would pull the I don't have to be the fastest. I just got to be faster than you defense and run like a son of a bitch until they got you. And then I'd catch my breath while he killed you. And then I'd run again. I'm sorry. I like we're friends and shit. Fucking I'm sorry. Not fucking doing it. No.
Good night, everybody. I gotta go cry on my pillow now.
I'm smart enough to know that I can't outrun anything. So I would sacrifice myself to let you guys get away.
You liar. You would pull your fucking taser out and you would fucking shock somebody.
Probably.
I'd try to reason with the killer. That's what I'd do.
You'd offer him a friendship bracelet.
I would.
That I was gonna say, Amanda would do the self-sacrifice killing thing because she'd be trying to reason with the killer, and I would just be slow walking towards the door while she did it. Like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
You want this one? It's pink and it says "Don't kill me, please." This one's perfect for you.
And my other one says "Final Girl," so you're not allowed to kill me. It's in the rules.
It's
Ooh.
horror math.
Horror math.
Horror
I
math.
like that. I like that.
Speaking of horror math, folks, we have 36 slasher movies in the running tonight to see which one's going to survive, ironically enough. And unless we get another guest in, then that means, actually, until we get another guest in, possibly, Chancy gets to vote, actually. If another guest does pop in, Chancy will resume his normal role of JoJo the Idiot Circus Boy.
Hello.
Always there for the entertainment. But,
Smell like finger.
and of course, the order will be Amanda, Chancy, myself, Kasey, and then Shana bringing up the rear as always.
Whoop whoop. Got some
Blame you.
juice in the caboose.
She likes
No butt stuff.
And I gotta say, we're gonna get this start off right away because, and actually, just so everybody knows, the highest ranked movie on this whole part of the bracket is 221.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So there are
Sure,
200
This is gonna be awful.
There are 914 movies in this bracket altogether.
But did you
It's-
get the masturbating gunman?
Oh.
I believe I did actually.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, they wrote an
I look-
autobiography about me but didn't get my permission?
Oh my god.
And with
She'd
that,
never
Between that
folks,
and
see
the day my fart followed me home, I'm feeling like I'm getting the shitty end of the stick here.
well, you are bringing up the rear, but
Okay.
I'm gonna let it, and that means Amanda's gonna get to start the first matchup, and I gotta say, I already hate this fucking first matchup from the get-go.
You're the one that
And I-
made the rankings.
I did not make these rankings. These rankings are brought to you by Flick Chart, because who doesn't like to flick certain
What are they flicking?
charts apparently? But
They're big.
Is that another name for a clitoris?
Flicking the bean. Okay, sorry, Jeremy.
Skittle the
Go ahead.
skittle.
I'm just drinking my coffee over here. But
Diddle Lily.
Double click the mouse.
but that means Amanda gets to start the first matchup.
Pet the pretty bird.
Christ.
Get it? Get it, Kasey? Pet the pretty bird?
Uh-huh.
bird. Pretty bird.
Pretty
Pretty
bird.
bird. I'm
Don't
sorry,
get
Jeremy.
Poor
Y'all
I'm
give me
sorry.
cancer. Y'all give me fucking cancer.
Coming
I'm
soon
sorry.
on Anything at the Movies.
You
Pretty
sold
bird.
a bird to a blind kid? Okay.
You're the reason I had. You're the reason I had. You're the reason I had. You're the reason I have a fucking second pack with me. But Amanda gets to start the first matchup, and it's the lowest ranked movie on this list, number 914. Hashtag Chad gets the axe from 2022 versus number 458, Lake Dead from 2007.
I gotta go with Chad because anybody named Chad I feel like should get the axe. So yeah, we'll go with Chad gets the axe.
Yeah. I'm holding my opinion so I get to my turn. But Chancy, which way you want to go?
Yup. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. I've had that
know.
one on. I've had that one on deck for a while.
This is the.
But for real though,
Yep. Did you actually watch either of these movies, people? That's what I gotta ask.
Nope.
nope.
Because
I sure the fuck didn't.
JoJo returns. Hello, everyone. I am JoJo, the Idiot Circus Boy, and I'm ready to enjoy everyone with my ignorant diatribes.
Amen to that.
Pee pee poo poo.
And yes, folks, we are finally joined by Don and Nelly from the Horror Countdown podcast. How's it going, buddy? Can you speak? Can you hear me?
Blink twice if you need help.
You just have an eye on Nancy.
I don't think we can see him.
All right, well, while he figures that out. It's my vote. And I actually did watch both these movies, so I'm pretty sure I got Lake Dead in my magic stick. And Chad Gets the Axe I had to pay for, but it was
That's the
damn.
magic stick.
Exactly. And Chad Gets the Axe was well worth the money. I mean, fuck. I hate this matchup. I really do because I want both these to move on round one at least. But because Lake Dead is basically the X-Files episode Home, but made into a movie. So incest and grotesque cannibal-looking people. But and Chad gets the axe, and I wish Andrew was on here because I know he watched it and he said the same thing I did. It's one of the only horror movies where you're actually rooting for the people to fucking die.
Okay.
Because it's literally for TikTokers, YouTubers, whatever, that are live streaming them going to a house that a satanic cult used.
Ew.
And
Like why do people do that? Why? Like
that's
why
the point.
for?
Because they're dumb.
I think this movie is actually like a commentary on that kind of. But basically you can see the comments that people are supposed to be posting on the threads the whole time. And like the one guy posting the comments when after he gets an axe sliced through his arm, he's asking his followers like, "What should I do?" And one of his followers is like, "Pee on it." Like me and Andrew were dying laughing about that a couple weeks ago. We're talking to each other in chat, but
That's what you do with jellyfish stings.
I'm gonna give it to Lake Dead though, just because I like to see incest cannibal monsters get killed. So
I bet you do. Creeper.
Who doesn't want to see incest cannibal monsters get killed?
Not the
That actually is my
monsters.
favorite. That's actually my favorite X-Files episode is Home. When they're trying to get the pigs to move.
Shout out to Pod because I was actually on their podcast doing a breakdown of that episode.
Yeah, speaking of which, since we're gonna go there with that, I love the fact that when we both did their show to do the exact same show kind of thing, they were literally talking about how they thought your show was gonna hold the trophy for the most messed up show, and then I fucking took it.
with Magic School Bus.
With the Magic fucking School Bus. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to tip your waitress and try the fish.
Salmon bukkake.
Yeah.
Chancy, just the tip.
I just gotta get you gotta get consent. You gotta just see how it feels.
Just to see how it feels. Or ouch, you're on my hair.
Hopefully Don gets back in. He's having computer technical issues here. But Kasey, which way are you going to go? Are you going to tie it up for Shana and vote for Lake Dead, or are you going to go for hashtag Chad gets the axe?
I haven't watched either of these movies, so I think there's nothing more entertaining than a hanging Chad. So I'll go with Chad.
All right.
Lake Titicaca.
Which means Chad doesn't get the axe quite yet. He gets to move on. But Shana, which way would you have gone?
I probably would have gone. I have not watched either of these movies. However, based on the opinions and rhetoric of my fellow hosts and guests alike, I probably would be more inclined to visually enjoy the Lake Dead movie.
It was more of a classic horror movie. I'll give it that. I mean, I love both these movies. They were both actually some of my favorite movies out of all 36 of these. But I was trying to sound
smart. Don't ruin it for me.
Oh, I couldn't do that. But to see who faces Chad gets the axe, the next matchup, I actually didn't see one of these movies because it's impossible to find. But so I might give it out really fast. We'll see. But let's then get started off by Chancy. And it's number 913, Hell Trip from 2018 versus number 457, Killer, with exclamation mark, from 1989.
I'll go with Killer.
I have not seen Killer. I'm pretty sure Andrew told me that one's horrible, but I mean, I believe it because I know that was madness. A lot of these are fucking horrible.
I was gonna say a lot of these have to be bad.
They're not all pleasant, but that brings it to me, and I didn't see Killer. It seemed interesting because a man is made insane by medical experiments and begins a murder and cannibalism spree.
Oh, you had me at cannibal.
But jeez,
Hell Trip is more of a
spree.
Hell Trip is one of my favorite. Actually, I just got an idea for another bracket. But Hell Trip is one of my favorite categories of horror movies: vacation horror movies. And
did you say Cajun?
Vacation.
Oh, I was like, there's really a subgenre of Cajun horror movies.
There probably
I'm sure there is. There's trust me, I have made 300 something brackets. There's a lot of different categories of horror movies. But Hell Trip is good though, because these people go to Africa on a vacation and basically everything goes bad, like always. So, but Hell Trip had really good kills in it. I like the kill scenes in that were freaking pretty dope. I don't what the hell was my I don't even know how to see my own review in this shit. I gotta figure that shit out. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Concept was not original. That's the only bad thing I had to say about it. And the ending was kind of lackluster, but with these movies, it usually is. So Hell Trip gets my vote. Which way you want to go, Kasey?
I'm all about vacation, so let's take a Hell Trip.
All right. And Shana, you gonna tie it up for Amanda, or are you gonna go to hell?
You know what? Let's tie it up for Manda Panda.
Yeah, true. Plus, you like the cannibalism in the other movie.
Nothing like a snack. Yum yum. I'll take a femur, please.
Okay, not that you weren't bitching about cannibalism in the movie you watched the other day, Sweeney Todd. She's like, I didn't know this had cannibalism.
Those people were eating people, but they didn't know it.
Yeah.
That's like secret cannibalism. Like just like Fight Club, but not.
It's going to dinner at Hannibal Lecter's house, goddammit. But
it made the pies. They were the worst pies in London, and then they became the best pies in London. So it all balances out.
My luck, my pie would have had a ton of foreskin in it.
It's like being on Top Chef with Jeffrey Dahmer.
Do you think he uses seasoning?
Oh god, yeah.
You know he did. You know he did.
According to the TV show with Evan Peters, he did. Okay, I as much as I think killer with an exclamation point is interesting, I'll go with the Hell Trip because that's my kind of trip. It's not an acid trip, it's a hell trip.
I mean, put it this way, it makes you never want to go to Africa.
And I don't like to sweat, so I'm not going.
I don't want to go anywhere I have to get shots for, even though I would actually like to go to Africa. If I have to get shots, I don't want to go.
I've known people that went on safari there, and it's fucking amazing, apparently.
I can't get on a plane that long, so.
But that means that Chad gets the axe, will face Hell Trip and actually the two lowest ranked movies in this fucking thing. But with a lot of these rankings, the newer movies are lower ranked because people haven't had the chance to rank them up because it's like Ranker, it's all people voting. So that means I get to start off the next matchup, though, and I'm actually happy I get to start this one off because it's number 912, and you'll see what I mean by rankings here. Jeepers Creepers Reborn from 2022 versus number 456, Terror on Tour from 1980. And let me just say, Terror on Tour, which I only just watched last week because Andrew found it on YouTube for me, or Don did, I forget which one. But Terror on Tour is fucking horrible. It's so dark, you can't even see what the fuck's going on. And the best part about it is the songs the band sings, because it's basically a wannabe Kiss band, and the killer uses their makeup, so they're getting blamed for the killings. But Jeepers Creepers Reborn, because I actually watched the whole all four Jeepers Creepers movies over the last couple of weeks because I had to see Reborn. And I will say I love that they brought the song back in Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I love that they finally brought the fucking song back.
Where'd you get those peepers?
And the fact that the Scarecrow guy is fucking like dancing to them. But once again, it pisses me off that they do not explain the backstory of the creature in any of those fucking movies. That pisses me off.
Adds to the ambiance. No. You don't know.
No, that's the point. I want to fucking know.
Yeah, look what they did to Michael Myers. Now he's not scary anymore.
Yeah,
it's Stephen King's It is better because I know Pennywise's background and I know what it is. Like that makes it so much more fucking cool than just. It's a clown.
Do you know Pennywise's backstory?
I don't.
I read the book.
I'm ready to watch Welcome to Derry.
Me too.
Me too.
But Welcome to Derry is probably going to open a whole nother can of worms that the book didn't even freaking touch.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. But I'm giving my vote to Jeepers Creepers Reborn because it was definitely the better movie, and I actually freaking enjoyed it. But and I'll comment more on the other Jeeper Creepers when we get to those parts somewhere in the future, because of course those are way higher ranked. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go with Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I think this matchup is probably the first one where everybody's actually seen one of the movies.
I've seen it. It ain't the original, that's for damn sure. But it's the one of the two that I've seen. So
of course not. You need Justin Long for the original. Come on now. But Shana, which way you want to go? Is Jeepers Creepers moving on?
I'm gonna have to give my vote to my brother in Creep, Mr. Jeeper.
Yeah, I don't know where you got those peepers either, but
got them from my mama.
Amanda, which way you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go with the Creepers.
And Chancy, are we having our first?
Oh, it's a sweep.
You gotta do it right.
It's a sweep!
Yeah.
And there we fucking go.
okay. Much better.
Sorry.
Don't be.
All right. Well, I am so excited for this next match, but unfortunately I get to go last because Kasey starts this one off. And funny enough, it's number 911, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey from 2023 versus number 455, Bloody Murder from 2000.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. That's so good. Oh, bother.
Let's go with only because it's so freaking cheesily. Even the concept is horrifically bad, but we'll go with Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
All right. And since you're back, Don, can you hear us and talk this time? Oh, Donny boy.
The pipes are calling.
I'm guessing he can't hear us or see it. Or maybe he can hear us, but he can't talk, apparently. Dude, check your settings. It might be your mic settings on your computer or on StreamYard. That just might be as simple as that, honestly. I should have thought that sooner. But while we're waiting to see if Don can get it working, that means Shana gets to pick between good old Pooh Bear and some Bloody Murder. Which, if you don't know what Bloody Murder is, it's a Friday the 13th knockoff, basically.
I'm going to go with the fuzzy little lump all filled with fluff. I'm going Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, he is. If you haven't seen that movie, he is nothing fluffy in this movie.
Well, I'll be watching it tonight because I completely forgot it's streaming now.
I actually had to get it on my Magic Stick. It wasn't streaming on Peacock anymore.
Yeah, it's on there now.
Or maybe I bought it. I don't know. I forget which.
It's streaming somewhere because I keep getting ads for it on my Real Good.
On that good.
You're like, watch it. Watch the bear slash.
Watch the bear. Watch the bear.
We have Don yet? Gonna try this. I can't mute. Oh yeah, there it goes. Don, can you talk?
So, really quick, I did, thanks to Amanda's amazing app that she gave us all to use. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is streaming on the Peacock for everybody to enjoy.
They must have just put it back fucking on for Halloween, those assholes.
I feel like I saw it the other day on there.
Because I was looking for like a month. I was looking for like a month ago. And, yeah, just watch it.
Peacock.
Yeah, as I told Amanda earlier this week, Letterboxd is hooked up to Just Watch. So
I didn't know that. That's cool.
I use Real Good.
It shows you on Letterboxd. Like I just use Google. Google usually fucking tells you if you use Google the name of the movie. But
well, aren't you now?
I use Just Watch all the time. So.
But I mean, Just Watch is with Letterboxd, so I just have to click on the movie on Letterboxd and it tells me where it's streaming or available for purchase. But Amanda, is it Blood and Honey or Bloody Murder?
I mean, it's definitely the willy-nilly, silly old bear. Winnie the Pooh's my favorite childhood character.
He might not be after this movie.
Probably not, but that's okay. It gives Shining vibes with the guy giving the BJ. Every time I see...
Wait, who's giving Pooh a blowjob?
Christopher
What?
Robin, most likely.
What?
The
But-
bear in that movie looks like the dude in The Shining in the dog costume.
Oh, got it.
Don, did you check your headphone settings to see what it's coming out on? Try unplugging your headphones and just using your computer volume. That might work.
I'm definitely watching some poo porn tonight.
Hey, that's a whole different kind of movie.
And Dre has a good point. Dre has a good point. If you can't see Chancy's, there we go. The beautiful gray beard.
Because I'm here, Dre. I'm pretty too.
Ooh, Dre's in trouble. But
Not as
Chancy.
pretty as Chancy.
Chancy I'm sure Kasey would agree, but Kasey with a C, I should say. But Chancy, is it Winnie the Pooh or Bloody Murder?
Oh, definitely Winnie the Pooh for sure.
All right. And I will gladly say that Winnie the Pooh is moving on, and Bloody Murder was horrible. Basically, if you're looking for the cheap dollar store version of Friday the 13th with the typical old man in the woods, these woods are dangerous.
You're all doomed.
You're all doomed.
Everything
What?
about Friday the 13th is a cheap dollar store. Anything.
That's what I
After
was
part
gonna
3,
say.
it's hot garbage. And yes, that does include Friday the 13th part 8. I'm ripping that Band-Aid off right now. Fuck Jason Takes Manhattan. Yeah.
Easy,
Such
killer.
a good movie.
Settle down, killer.
Okay. Well,
Jesus.
you'll be happy to know that Jason Meets Manhattan isn't in the Jason Meets Manhattan. Jason Takes Manhattan is actually ranked 101 in this bracket.
Wow.
Who is Amber Rothstein?
I think Dre's calling you that.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Aren't Rothsteins like a rich family? I want to say it starts with religion starts with a J, but
I think
Got
you're
no
thinking of the Rockefellers.
no.
Fucking crazy.
But
Bam
Crazy.
Rothstein from Casino.
Dre, this is the first part of the slasher bracket. There's 25 parts in whole. But Don, any luck yet? Can you hear us? Guess not.
I'm convinced Dawn is a figment of our imagination.
Yeah.
No, he was on the shark bracket. He's real.
Did you say the
But
short bracket?
shark bracket?
Oh. I was like,
That's
not nice to call people short.
I'm redoing that bracket, and it's going to have a lot more parts. But
Well, I mean, I call Amanda short all the time. Have you seen her standing next to her husband?
I'm not short. I'm 5'5". I am.
I was gonna say, I think everybody's a little bit short standing next to Amanda's husband.
That is correct. He's almost 7 feet tall, y'all.
I think only Haggard to be over him. But
I am shorter than anybody here.
that's true. But
Nancy can attest to this. I'm fine.
That means
Yeah, she's short.
She's short for sure. But that
She's
means
short.
That means Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey will be facing Jeepers Creepers Reborn in the second round.
Ooh.
Yeah. And the next matchup gets started off by fucking cold garage.
Bless you. I think I saw something fly out.
Ew.
Possible. I'm in my garage. Who gives a fuck? But the next matchup gets started off by Shana, and it's number 910, Kill Her Goats, versus number 454, Madness from 1994.
So I'm going to need some clarification. Is it Killer Goats or Kill Her Goats?
Or kill her goats.
It's
Yeah.
Kill Her Goats. 3 separate words.
Right. But is it Kill Her Goats or
Yes, first one's right. Yes.
like them telling the goats to kill her?
Or is
Patrick-
it they want to kill her goats?
All right.
Yeah.
Ironically, goats have little to do with this movie, actually.
I feel like without clarification, I can't
All right.
rightfully give it my vote.
Kill Her Goats is
I
about a
mean,
girl-
she
is
has a
about girl-
point.
Kill Her Goats is about a girl who inherits her family's house in Cape Cod, and basically, and they have goats, but basically the goats they have little to do with the movie. But the guys who want the property, I mean, it's basically a family drama about who gets the property, and some of the family members dress up as goats to kill people.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
People at the Cape don't have goats. That's so unrealistic.
Yeah, they can hire
That-
people to mow their lawn.
I actually, Amanda, I live in Massachusetts, and that's not true. But But and Madness, I couldn't. Actually, no, I did watch Madness. I found Madness. Well, Chancy's my co-host. I know what Madness feels like every day of my life. But
That's a fact.
Dre, it's
But-
36 movies.
actually, no, I did not see Madness. I wanted to see Madness, but I couldn't find it.
I think I'm going to
Basically-
have to go with Madness since I don't have the deciding clarification needed on the goat situation.
Well, Madness is about a cartoonist who works on a violent comic strip called Dr. Dark.
Sold.
Young women start being killed in the young women start being killed in the style of the comic strip character, and actually it's a female cartoonist, so she becomes the main suspect in the murders.
Sold.
I mean,
Yeah.
right there.
I mean, unless further clarification comes in on the status of them goats, I'm going with the comic strips.
Dre, there are 914 movies altogether in this whole bracket. This section only has 36.
I
but-
thought he meant this one.
Oh, there's only 36. There's 36 in each part of this, I'm pretty sure. But actually, well, no, the last part's like 50 movies. It's the last part's gonna be a big finale. And Dre says 5 for 5 is not short and laughed hysterically at that. So
5'5" is average for a lady.
and around the average size for a dick too. Just saying. But
I'm
What the
5'3" on a
fuck?
good day, and I have to doggy paddle in the shallow end. So
but that means Amanda gets to go next. Is it Kill Her Goats or Madness?
I like to be confused, so I'm going to go with the killer goats, or kill her goats.
this is like the Pam Pan thing.
I think I can help with this pan situation.
Well, I mean, yeah. But and actually, I think Kill Her Goats might be in the home invasion one too. Well, Shana, I'm not sure. I didn't double check that, but it would make sense to be in there. But
If
which
there
way you want
aren't
to go?
goats breaking into someone's house, I ain't watching.
Well, technically there is, but Chancy, which way you want to go?
I want to go with the cartoon one. That sounds pretty badass. The comic one.
It's from 1994, but it's just you can't find it anywhere to buy. I can't even find it on a Magic Stick, for God's sake. So I tried everything.
That's weird.
But, yeah, there was like 5 or 6 movies in this part of the bracket that I couldn't find on anything. So they're just so low budget horror movies that they don't, and they're not even on like Tubi and shit, which is saying something. But I'm gonna go for Killer Goats because I want to tie it up for Kasey, 1, and 2. I don't know. That movie, I actually got to see that movie, and it was actually decent. I mean, and it had some hot chicks and some hot shower scenes as well, which I am ranking these
goats?
on. No, the goats are not involved
The
in the law,
goats.
Shana.
It's me.
And that's to answer Dre's question, I'll show in a second. It's movies from the 900s, 200s, 600s, and 400 rankings. So the way I do brackets, that's the way it works out. I don't put them all straight in order. Like I like to mix them up so there's a better explosion of possible madness. See what I did there, but
So you want to pet my poopy?
that ties up. Jesus Christ, that ties up for Kasey, and it's either Kill Her Goats or Madness.
So it's weird comic book madness or people against
Ambiguous goat references.
or people against goodness and normalcy. Amanda will get that reference.
Pagans.
Yeah, I mean, Kill Her Goats is more of your typical home invasion slasher type film,
But again, though, I have to side with Shana, though. It's kind of ambiguous. Are there actually psychotic goats, or
no, there are
I
no
hope
psychotic
so.
goats. There's a scene or two with a pet goat, and no harm befalls the goat. Thank God.
oh well, then fuck that. I'm going with the comic book then.
Madness
Yeah.
wins. And just like being on maniacal musings with Chancy, Madness wins yet again.
I mean, that's the best place to be. Are you kidding?
You don't have to get crazy if you stay crazy.
Right? I learned that saying is if you stay ready means you ain't gotta get ready.
Yep.
Well, and holy fucking shit. Fuck me. This next matchup is not gonna be fun for me. I already know.
Oh.
But to see what Madness is going to face, and Amanda gets to start this one off because we're back at the top. Amanda, is it number 909, The Mean One from 2022 versus number 453, The Invisible Maniac from 1990. And for those who don't know, The Mean One is the Grinch horror movie.
Yes, I was gonna ask.
And Invisible Maniac is a movie I actually told Kasey I want to do an evening at the movies because it is such a fucking ridiculous movie that's not even funny.
What, a homicidal Grinch is not ridiculous?
Right?
Okay, when I get to my turn, Shana, I will go full out on what I think of both these movies. But Amanda, which way you want to go?
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You really are a heel.
And actually, it's funny because they will not say Grinch the whole movie. Every time someone's about to say it, they like someone else screams another word or something.
Yeah, copyright violation, clearly.
Big time.
Like
yeah, right.
Like they even say, like, you're a mean one, then someone else like you're a mean one, Mister, then someone else yells like a different last name out. So
Mr. Finch.
Yeah. But Chancy, is it the mean one or the invisible maniac?
Oh, it's totally the mean one.
Okay, well, okay, this is gonna be the fun part. So I'm gonna start with the invisible maniac because, oh my god, the reason I want to bring this on Evening at the Movies because it's literally about a scientist who goes to prison because he invents an invisibility formula and uses it for obviously very devious, manly ways.
I mean, why would you?
And
so it's right up your alley.
Yeah, and basically he escapes from prison and gets a job as a teacher at a high school.
Oh.
And so he turns himself invisible and he starts going into the girls' locker rooms and spying and then.
What in the semi-literal fuck,
man? But the reason, the reason I didn't get to the reason I want to talk about this movie on even movies even yet. There's a mute janitor that's a pervert that works in the high school, and there literally is a scene in the middle of the movie. It's about 10 fucking minutes long, and it's the drunk mute freaking janitor. It's his dream sequence where he's being basically dominated by topless girls.
Gross.
For 10 minutes straight, basically.
Ew.
And I mean, it's literally him running around a field being chased by girls that have like whips and shit for like 10 minutes. And it's the most. I'm literally sitting on the couch. My wife could test this. I'm literally sitting on the couch like, what the fuck is this? In the middle of the movie, it's nothing to do with the fucking plot.
Why do I have a boner?
No. Even I couldn't get that strangeness to get turned on. But now
what is happening here? Why am I hard right now?
Oh, God.
And the mean one, I mean, let me just say, it could have been Jim Carrey in that fucking Grinch suit, and I wouldn't know the difference. That's how well the mannerisms are played by whoever is wearing that Grinch suit in that movie. And I mean, they use like Cindy Lou sees her mother get murdered by the Grinch in the beginning of the movie, and like she comes back to the town as an adult to try to confront her fears. And like nobody in the town will like celebrate Christmas anymore or decorate for Christmas because if they do, the Grinch comes and gets you. But so I mean, the mean one I thought was fucking amazing. My wife hated it, but I thought it was fucking amazing, and it honestly could have been Jim Carrey and with the fucking mannerisms that the Grinch had, like even the finger shit and everything that Jim Carrey would do in that character, like it was just perfect. So the mean one's definitely getting my vote, but Invisible Maniac is fucking insanely crazy. Everybody should watch it once.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good. I don't know. I'm gonna have to.
It's a good movie. If you like titties, it's a good movie.
I mean, titties are great, but I don't want to look at like high school titties.
Yeah.
You know they're not really high school girls to play in these roles. You know.
Yeah, I know, I get that, but it's that's just weird.
And if they are high school girls, those are fake tits as hell. But that's all I'm saying. But which way you want to go, Kasey?
Yeah, I'm not going with the creepy freaking invisible perverts.
Yeah, right.
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
And Shana, finish us off.
He's as cuddly as a cactus, Mr. Finch.
He's as charming as an eel as well.
Yeah, well, the mean one's going to move on to face the madness now. And
can I play with madness?
Actually, every time I saw the movie, that's all I thought about was that our main song. But the next matchup is going to get started by Chancy, and it's number 908, Student Body from 2022 versus number 452, Blood Theater from 1984. And has anybody seen either of these movies before I go into descriptions?
No.
No, but I have read up on student bodies. Sorry.
Yeah, Student
You
Body
asked this
is.
question like you assume we've seen 900 and some odd freaking slasher movies.
I wouldn't
Well, I
do that,
mean, it
Casey.
is. I was going to say, with our group, it's a valid assumption between all of us.
Yeah.
As I said on Bastards today, I have my Monster Squad coming on tonight to do fucking slasher movies. So,
Monster Squad.
but
I want
You're
to
about
say,
ready
I want to be Wolfman.
Okay, then you're the one that's going to get kicked in the nards then.
Wolfman's got nards. That's like my dude. I haven't seen that movie in easily like 10 years or more.
It's magic.
And every single time it's Wolfman's got nards. That's my favorite part. Every time.
Yeah, but we love you, Amanda, but you have to make sure you clarify that because she might get confused as to what movie we're talking about.
well, that means that.
I was a joke.
This one's
a joke.
It's Halloween Goonies.
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
But Chancy, is it? And no, for those who don't know, Student Body is a high school killing movie. It's got
Really?
Harley Quinn. It's got Harley Quinn Smith in it. That's the one really good saving grace in it, and she's hot as shit. And it's it was actually pretty good. I mean, it's 20. Any of these are made in the last 2-3 years are made usually pretty good from what I've seen. But Blood Theater from '84 was literally about a haunted theater that they make these two dopes become managers of it, and basically everybody who works there ends up dying. So, along with a lot of the people that are attending it. So, I mean, make your pick as you like, Chancy. Has Chancy left the building?
Chancy.
He's thinking.
Freeze.
I was also on mute. Sorry.
He was taken over by a Cenobite.
It happened.
Not buying it unless I see nipple clamps.
Nipple clamps. That's
So
that's
dinner plate size areolas.
that's the lamb. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Let's see. I'm gonna
Big
go.
ones.
I'll go with the first one.
Student Body it is.
Yeah,
Now-
that was.
So literally, I just looked at both my reviews of these movies on Letterboxd because that's how I remember.
I keep thinking you say litter box. I'm like, what?
Letterboxd, not Letterboxd, Shana. But
He-
put it this way: for Blood Theater, all I wrote was horrible, fucking horrible. For Student Body, I mean, I thought the storyline was kind of blah, and the kills were okay. Like I said, Harley Quinn Smith in a miniskirt makes it worth watching and amazing. So, Student Body gets my vote. And for those who don't know, Harley Quinn Smith is Kevin Smith's daughter. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
He named his daughter Harley Quinn. What an
Did the-
asshole.
Did the biggest Batman nerd in the fucking universe who literally had a podcast called Fat Man on Batman, name his daughter after a Batman character? Yes, he fucking did.
Asshole.
Hey, she loves it.
And-
It's original.
Harley is cute, but all right, anyway, go ahead.
But I mean, there is some logistics. I mean, the fact that she was probably born way before the current Harley Quinn.
She was born in the early
took
90s.
off.
Yeah.
Early 90s.
So, I mean, Batman nerds are going to know who Harley Quinn is, but the general population won't necessarily for probably another good 20
I wouldn't say
years.
that's true anymore. That's not
Is
true
that-
anymore. Everybody knows who Harley Quinn is now.
Well, now
Well,
that
he's
saying
talking
that-
about
Now.
when she was
Oh,
born.
I mean, yeah, what she Harley Quinn just became a character in the Batman animated series back then. She wasn't even a known character back then. So yeah. But Kasey, sorry.
So you have the Harley Quinn real life movie star movie, and then you have which one that goes with it?
Blood Theater. Which honestly you might like. I can see you liking that movie. I don't know why. I just can't.
Well, I mean, there's nothing horribly bad about bad B horror movies. So most of the stuff that I haven't seen, I'll check out when I have time. So sometime over the next 25 years, I'll get it all watched. Let's go with the Kevin Smith's daughter one.
Student body is moving on to face whoever wins 2 play matches, and then it gets those winners. But which way do you want to go there, Miss Shana?
I'm going Blood Theater. That just sounds more fun.
I mean, I don't know how. But and Amanda, finish us off.
Yeah, I was a total theater geek, so I'm going with Blood Theater as well.
Well, this is a movie theater, not a play theater, but yeah.
Either way.
Don't care.
All right, well.
That does change it a little bit for me, though. But okay.
Yeah. Well, we now have 2 play-in matches on both sides, but on this side, there's 2 play-in matches to determine the final matchup. And the first one is going to be started off by, me, yay. And it's number 907, Hunt Her, Kill Her, from 2022, versus number 451, Final Girl, from 2015. And actually, this is kind of a female redemption arc. But Hunt Her, Kill Her was actually just watched that week or so. It's a girl gets a job in a warehouse, and basically her ex and a bunch of other masked guys come in and try to kill her, but they're surprised. She can defend herself to some degree. And Final Girl is literally about a group of rich asshole boys who trick girls into going with them into the woods for a date to drink and whatever, and then they basically hunt them. So it's basically rich white boys thinking they can do whatever they want and get away with it. And luckily, the brother of one of the girls that was killed trains this girl ahead of time and sets the whole thing up. So it's a good movie. They're both phenomenal movies. I like both these movies a lot. This is a fucking tough one for me, actually. I wish this wasn't even a play-in, but I'd have to give my vote, though, to Final Girl, just because the girl is so fucking trained, good, and amazing. Like, she freaking, like, drugs one of them, so, like, he starts seeing, like, 5 of her when she's going around to attack him, and she fucking, like, beats the shit out of him while he's high as shit. It's fucking hilarious. So I gotta go with Final Girl. Hunt Her, Kill Her was good, but I feel like it's been done before. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
Yeah, let's go with Final Girl.
And Shana?
I'm gonna go Final Girl.
All right. And Amanda?
Yep.
I feel like my descriptions are fucking skewing people now, though. And Chancy, finish me off.
So, whoa.
I was waiting to see if you caught it.
So, okay, give me. I'm so taken aback by this fucking Final Girl thing. Give me the rundown on Hunter Killer again, because like the premise of Final Girl, where like someone's getting hunted down, and so like this guy just trains this girl up, and he's like, "Oh, hey, by the way, I want you to go be a fucking go play fucking bait with these assholes that killed my fucking sister." Like, you know, what the fuck? Hope you can fucking defend yourself, dumbass.
Well, okay. Hunter Killer, I looked at my review of it, and actually I said I wouldn't call it a slasher. It's just, I would call it more of a female revenge or a female get even movie. I mean, it's basically more, to me, it's more of an action flick than an actual slasher movie.
Okay.
Basically, a woman takes a job because she needs the money.
Oh, right. Yeah. I remember that. I remember you talking about it now. I'm very begrudgingly going with the fucking creepy, stupid, fucking send some poor schmuck off to that sounds so fucking stupid. I'm so glad I didn't waste my life watching it. I might have had it. I'm almost having a meltdown just thinking about this fucking movie. And
Final Girl is currently actually on Peacock, Pluto, and Tubi, and Roku.
Fucking thanks for telling me where to avoid it. That sounds just so goddamn stupid. Like,
and I don't know if anybody else knows the names, but Abigail Breslin's in it, and Cameron Bright.
No,
fucking How the fuck do they talk these halfway decent actors into fucking
Because it
Desperation.
was because it was actually a well done movie. Like that's why they could, because it was actually a well done movie. Like it wasn't like it wasn't like either of these next movies. I'm assuming, you know, I haven't seen one.
So it's a polished fucking turd. I mean, for fuck's sake, man.
I sent a meltdown coming soon.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
I thought he was already melting down.
I was in the midst
no.
of having.
No.
This isn't.
You were not here for the Hellraiser episode on an evening at the movies. Oh my god, that was fun. Coming soon on Wednesday.
Well, the next play-in match to determine what's going to face Final Girl to get into round 2 is between number 906, Final Summer from 2022, versus number 450, Dr. Bloodbath from 1987. Which
Dr. Bloodbath.
I didn't get to see Dr. Bloodbath because it's another one of those ones I can't find anywhere. But from what the description says, it's about a man who does backroom abortions, and he uses those circumstances to kill girls.
Okay.
All right, so not that one.
And Final Summer, actually, well, depends how you feel about those, but we're not going to, this isn't a political podcast, we're not getting into that. But Final Summer is basically a Friday the 13th fan film, actually. And it's about a tragedy in the summer of 1991 at Camp Silver Lake.
Really?
Silver Lake.
Really?
Yeah, it's literally the person who made it is a Friday the 13th fan, and he made a fan film.
Okay.
It's basically a mass killer hunting down all the counselors at a camp. That's basically what it is. It was very Friday the 13th reminiscent, more than the other one I already talked about. And I mean, honestly, I'm going for Dr. Blood. I'm going to end up going for Dr. Bloodbath just because my love of Friday the 13th is pissed off at that fucking movie now. But this one gets us to get started off. Actually, it is by me. Holy fuck, yes, that works. So, yep, Dr. Bloodbath.
You started off the last one.
You were right, sir. Kasey, you start this one off. I get too excited about these movies.
Okay.
Giggity. This sucks because I'm not getting political, but at the same time, everybody knows my feelings on Friday the 13th. Oh my fucking god.
Do it. Join the dark side, Kasey. Vote for the film. Vote for the film.
There's no cookies. They lied.
Vote for the film, Kasey.
Fuck it. Final Summer.
And that means that, Shana, what's your choice?
I'm going with the back alley abortions. Because that, as a female, is terrifying.
Yeah, this movie is a good warning in the 80s for why women shouldn't do those. But Amanda, which way you want to go?
Women wouldn't have to do them. Anyway. Okay. I'm going with the Final Summer.
And Chancy?
Yeah, we're going with the Final Summer.
He can't even keep it together. He's so fucking close to losing it.
And is that your answer, Chancy?
Final Summer. Fucking the trash bag fucking fanfic. I mean, it still sounds better than fucking Dr. Giggles, but with the back alley abortion. Like, for real, that honestly, when you were describing it, I was like, oh, it's back alley abortion, Dr. Giggles. Fucking cool.
Yep.
Well, and I would have gone with Dr. Bloodbath just because Final Summer was so fucking horrible. But
yeah, it's probably horrible, but I mean, it's just the premise is like, it's like, hey, Dr. Giggles is cool, but like,
I mean,
what if we made it?
Friday the 13th is my favorite slasher series by any fucking means. So I mean,
yeah, it makes sense.
If they actually did a decent fucking job of making another version of it, I would fucking be all behind it. Take my money, but not this trash where the fucking killer in the mask. They actually stab him and he actually goes down. You stab Jason, he ain't fucking going down. He's keep walking. or they'll stab you. They'll take the knife out and stab you back. Like, it's fucking bullshit.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, some of these will get my Chancy level fucking breakdowns from me, but that means that our final matchup in round 1 has now been determined, and it's a final matchup because it's Final Girl versus Final Summer. And Shana gets to start us off. So it's either Final Girl, the female revenge story, against douche-ass, white, privileged-ass pussy boys, or Final Summer, the wannabe Friday the 13th.
I really don't care. So I'm going to go with the Final Girl one.
And Amanda?
I'm going to do that too, just for Chancy.
And speaking of him, Chancy.
Yeah. You know what? God damn it! Like I was gonna vote for it, or vote for Last Summer, but like now it's kind of got its hooks in me. But I still fucking hate it. It's dumb as shit. That's dumber than shit. That's just so fucking stupid. Yes, Final Girl.
Which means Final Girl will move on to round 2. But
fucking stupid.
And I will throw mine to Final Girl as well because Final Summer is fucking horrible and I'm happy to get rid of it. And Kasey, are we going to have a sweep or are you going to throw one to the Final Summer?
I'm just glad that anything remotely related to Friday the 13th is out the freaking door. So, Final Girl.
All right. And that means that the first half of round 1 is officially over. And
wait, that was only one half?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to pick up the pace, y'all.
Weekend. Have I seen that one? I think. Yes, I have seen. Okay, so the other side of round 1 starts off with a matchup where I've seen one and I haven't seen the other because the other one's not available fucking anywhere and I want to see it. God damn it, I really do. But this one's going to get started off by Amanda, and it's number 685, the Swiss Miss Massacre from 2012 versus 229, Nightmares from 1980.
Swiss Miss, like the hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going with that.
No, it's Swiss Miss Massacre because it's the Miss Switzerland competition.
Oh,
even better.
Yeah,
feed those bitches some hot chocolate, put some meat on the bones, and let them kill people. Let's go.
It's them getting killed, of course. But I haven't been able to see it because that movie is literally not available fucking anywhere.
All right, well, that's definitely my choice.
The other one, though, Nightmares, is about basically a girl is getting driven by her mother's boyfriend home with the mother in the front seat as well. And basically the guy is starting to get handsy below the belt with the mother. The daughter wakes up. The daughter wakes up, sees it, causes a car accident that kills the mother.
Whoa.
And basically 15 years later, she changed her name, became a psychotic actress, and the cast of her new play suddenly starts to die. So it's basically about child tragedy becoming tragedy in their life. So yeah,
sounds boring.
But it wasn't the greatest, I will say that. I think I actually said it was a wasteful movie. The plot made no damn sense. And the kids, if your mom is getting fingered in the front seat, then leave her the fuck alone. Because you can cause death.
It's good PSA.
It is.
Keep your fingers to yourself.
But Amanda,
that's not as much fun. Yeah, I'm going for the Swiss Miss, not the hot chocolate.
And
I bet it's not organic.
Probably not.
Fucking, I'm gonna go with Swiss Miss because that other one just sounds fucking. It's like fucking creepy It's like fucking Sleepaway Camp meets Lolita, fucking minus the whole surprise at the end of the fucking movie. What the fuck, man? That's weird as fuck.
So the girl has a dick?
No, that's why I said minus the surprise at the end.
Oh, sorry, I missed that part. Okay.
Well, I'm going to give one of Nightmares just because I haven't seen Christmas Massacre and I actually sat through Nightmare. So I'm going to give my time a little bit of reward here. But which way do you want to go, Kasey?
We can't hear you.
The sweetest bikini beauty pageant, hot Swiss Miss, hot chocolate murders.
Swiss Miss, hot chocolate murders.
All right. And Shana, finish us out.
That's awesome.
I'm going with the hot chocolate murders.
Yeah.
Which means the Swiss Miss Massacre that no one has seen moves on 4-1.
That's fine.
Not the hot chocolate murders.
Exactly.
Well, the next matchup to see what it's going to face in round 2 gets started off
Ooh,
by.
Just real quick, OK Magazine just reported that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce plan to spend the entire weekend together. Yay!
I already saw that she spent the night at his house after the game the other night.
Oh,
Oh my sweet fucking
God.
Jesus.
Where is the freaking slasher one one right now? But
Fuck you.
No, okay, like so hold up. Like, okay. I'm happy that people are happy and shit, but like the fact that they're doing this just in, some fucking lady stayed at some dude's fucking house just because they're fucking semi-fucking popular or famous. It's like, this just in! Someone fucking breathed!
I'm excited about it. I'm like, yay!
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Fucking let them have their goddamn sleepover in peace. And fucking Jesus Christ, I at least hope he gets the fucking tip in. For fuck's sake, something.
I'm sure he will.
I'm sure.
Fucking
Probably more
Chancy.
than that.
What?
And we're gonna get our Chancy meltdown now.
Oh, you might. Actually, I don't think you will in this one because this one's pretty easy for him, I think. But the next matchup that Chancy's starting.
I'm not talking about the
who-
matchup. I'm talking about the freaking Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce shit.
Well, that's just so fucking. That's just so goddamn stupid. Like,
I agree.
Shut
who fucking
up.
can't- no,
Amanda and
no.
I are excited enough for everyone.
Yeah.
You guys like it's cool and all. Like I have nothing against either one of the people. Like it's a neither of them issue really for me as much
Yeah.
as it is the sensationalized idea that, oh my god, they're staying the weekend together. Oh my god, they're gonna hold hands, that fucking whore. That's basically what that reminds me of, is like that antiquated nonsense where it's like, oh god, they're holding hands and they're not even going steady.
They're
No,
gonna get
this is
married.
actually the opposite. This is like, oh my gosh, we're so happy for them.
Well,
okay, let's be okay, yeah, I'm sorry, let's go. Yeah.
We had a fucking watcher actually, and they left with that shit. But
We got a what now?
we had a watcher, but they actually left with that shit. But
Well, okay. I mean, we had a watcher and they left.
That was
Fucking.
probably-
But
That
Chancy,
was probably
you
Dre.
can start off the next one to see who Swiss Miss Massacre is going to face.
Okay.
It's number 684, Late Fee from 2009 versus 228, Valentine from 2001.
Valentine.
I knew it was going to go that way. And yes.
Oh, dude, no, that one's creepy as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's cool. It's cool and creepy at the same time. Like it's an
Well-
interesting film. Like I'm surprised that it's this far down on the list
That's
because
what I was thinking too.
it was pretty decent for what it was.
Okay. Do you not realize that below this on the list is like every Halloween movie, every fright, actually, I don't know if Nightmare on Elm Street is actually on this. I don't know if it's considered a slasher by far, but it might not be. I actually know it is. I know because Dream, I think it was one I was making where number 3 was really high up, and I'm be like, oh, Casey's gonna lose it when we get to that one. But I'm like, there's a lot of series that are on this in the lower 200s. So trust me, you're gonna see why eventually. But yeah, I watched both these movies. Valentine was awesome. Definitely a 2001 movie though, because it's freaking Marilyn Manson, Disturbed playing in it, and of course it's about for those who haven't seen it, it's about a kid who got rejected, later killing the girls who rejected him, which I could feel that.
Why?
Sounds close to real life.
Late fee is a fucking piece of shit.
No,
It's
wait,
really-
hold on. He gets the girl at the end.
Oh yeah, well, because there's just I'm not gonna ruin the twist at the end for those who haven't seen it, but
So fucking what? Fuck him. They had plenty of time to see it. It's a 20-some-odd-year-old movie, and
All right.
fucking they kind
The
of
whole-
need to. They need
the whole movie. The killer in the mask nose bleeds, which they lead you to think it's him. At the end of the movie, the girl he ends up with, her nose starts bleeding, and then
his nose.
What?
His nose starts bleeding at the end.
I thought both of them did.
No,
Oh,
his nose starts bleeding.
It's been a few weeks since I watched that one, but
Go ahead.
Late Fee is a horrible fucking movie. It's literally about this couple that is looking for a movie to rent on Halloween, and they go to and they literally have to sign a contract in blood to rent these two movies.
Oh, my $2.
But
That's what that makes me think of.
Because this guy literally has like supposedly the best horror collection ever. And
Oh, my $2.
literally the movie is about the two movies they rent. They literally show like short versions of the two movies they rent. And one of them is about it's like a prison horror movie. And literally there's this cave person thing that comes out of the wall and when this woman gives birth and eats the fetus.
What?
It's a fucked up scene. Like I literally was like checking every 5 seconds to make sure my kids weren't coming down the hall or anything. But it's a fucked up movie and it's horrible. It's just so fucking horrible. The ending is just so stupid. I mean, I 100% will give my vote to Valentine in this one because Valentine at least was a decent movie.
I got nothing for that. That's crazy. That's crazier than fucking all get out.
I'm telling you, some of these movies there's a reason they're low. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
Yeah, Valentine.
And Shana?
Let's go Valentine.
And Amanda?
Yeah.
I'm assuming actually that Valentine actually might be the one movie so far that everybody has seen.
Yeah. It's the first one I've seen.
Well, actually, okay. Maybe this next match might have one or two that other people saw because I believe I'd never seen previews for the one way back when. But the next matchup is going to get started off by me, and it's number 683, Red Hook from 2009, versus number 227, Hard to Die, also known as Sorority House Massacre 3 from 1990. And I actually watched all the Slumber Party and all the Sorority House Massacres to watch this movie. So, which CJ Tucker is doing right now. But I mean, Red Hook was a decent movie, actually. I mean, college mystery killer type thing. And I'm from New York, so the fact that it took place in Red Hook, New York, was in the city borough of Red Hook, not the actual Red Hook that was up by me, was pretty cool. And it seemed like a very 2000s. It seemed like a 90s movie almost. I was surprised it came out so late. But Hard to Die is literally has nothing. It's a Sorority House Massacre 3, but I can see why they didn't use that name because it literally doesn't take place in college. It takes place with girls working in a lingerie fucking store overnight. And of course, there's great shower scenes and them having to try on the lingerie scenes and all that crap. But I just love that in the fucking Sorority House Massacre movies. They literally use the same fat, gross white guy for the villain in every movie. Like he's the same guy in every movie, even though he's supposed to dies every movie. Like it's just, and he's creepy looking. Like he's creepy looking as shit. So I'm gonna give it to Hard to Die because Red Hook was okay, but it wasn't great. What about you, Kasey?
Let's go with the sorority one.
All right. Actually, why do I know the name Frankie Shaw? I'm trying to think of what else she's been in. I don't know. She's in Red Hook. I can't think where I know her from, though. I know that name.
I think I saw her in a movie with Mia Khalifa once.
Maybe. I don't know. But
I'm going with the lingerie store.
So Hard to Die moves on. Because there literally is a scene in that movie where one of the girls is using a fucking automatic weapon and it looks exactly like a scene from Die Hard. Which I don't know if they did that on purpose, but I mean, it was 1990, which I think was right after Die Hard came out. So Possible. Which way you want to go, though, Amanda?
Yeah, I'm going with the lingerie models.
Just teenage girls that want to try on lingerie, basically. But Chancy,
Sure, I'll go with that one.
because you can't get all sweaty working in a lingerie store and then not go shower in the owner's private bathroom together, because that would make no logical sense not to do that.
Right.
Exactly.
So
water conservation,
Yeah.
well, that means Hard to Die moves on in another sweep, and it'll face one of these two. Which one of these I couldn't see, and I couldn't see either of these, and one of them doesn't even have a description. So, actually, I know what that one is. All right, so it's number 682, "Kill Your Darling" from 2009, which I'm pretty sure the reason I couldn't find that one anywhere is because it's a TV movie and they're harder to find. But the other, it's going against Tower of Evil, which I did watch Tower of Evil. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Tower of Evil is basically a woman gets put into a mental health building in France. It's from 1972, and if you could do subtitles, it's actually not a bad movie to watch. I think I had to pay for it on Amazon, but I watched it, and it wasn't bad. Like literally the only movie out of this whole part of the bracket that I saw a pussy in.
Wow.
Like there actually are literally girls playing with themselves in their beds in the mental hospital in this movie.
Jesus.
And you get full frontal camera view of everything too. It's like
of course you do.
It's basically
That's why we're talking about it right now.
Which makes me say Vive la France, and I don't start this one off, but I believe this one gets started off by Kasey.
The French one. The Vive la France.
The Beaver La France.
Beaver La France.
Which,
of course.
and of course it's the 70s, so they're all nice and beavery and bushery too. So, which way you want to go, Shana?
The non-diddling the tiddly bits.
So, Kill Your Darling.
Yeah.
But
the non.
You are known to have, and I can't promise Kill Your Darling doesn't have those in it, but
I have a feeling if it did, you would have mentioned it.
I haven't seen it. I can't find it. But I can tell you, it literally has 2 ratings overall on Letterboxd. So most movies have at least a couple thousand. But Amanda, which way you want to go?
I'm definitely going with the masturbating French girls.
Viva la Beaver.
Yes.
And I will say, one of them is dark skinned and she gets a very nice butt massage in one scene, and it's pretty amazing. But which way you want to go, though, Chancy?
I don't know. Well, actually, that's not true. I've been to France. Fucking Viva la fucking France. All right. I had to stop and think about it because Paris wasn't exactly awesome, but the rest of my trip was fucking great.
Viva la Beaver.
Oh yeah, Viva la fucking France, man.
All right, so I'm guessing you're going for Tower of Evil then.
Oh fucking yup. She saw my Tower of Terror.
And actually, Amanda, there is a scene with a gardener involved in it that you would like in that movie, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But does he bring his hose?
Yeah, nice. Yes.
He's basically forced to bring his hose, but
that
a little bit of female instigated rape in that movie. Just saying, but for the 70s, I say that's very much female empowerment.
Okay.
Fucking what?
But
female instigated rape is not female empowerment.
That's kind of what I was like. I was a little bit. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
Sexual assault.
Well, for the 70s, and I'm going to go with Tower of Evil as well because I actually saw it and it was actually not a bad movie. So if you don't mind subtitles. So Tower of Evil will move on and face Hard to Die. And moving on, this one is going to get started off by Shana. And it's The Summer of the Massacre, number 681 from 2006. versus number 225, Slaughter Hotel from 1971.
The first one. What was that one?
The Summer of the Massacre.
That implies that there was only one summer massacre, and we know, based on, horror movie history, that's typically when the massacres seem to happen.
Well, put it this way: the Summer of the Massacre is actually based on true life events in the English countryside, where 4 teenagers were taking a shortcut home from school, and they all got slaughtered by a notorious serial killer named Hammerhead, who hunts humans and eats their flesh. And his favorite tool to use is the large hammer.
More cannibal.
Gee, I wonder why they called him Hammerhead.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, who comes up with these nicknames anyway? But on Slaughter Hotel, I don't know if I actually. I think I'm
going to go with the Summer Massacre.
Oh, actually, okay. I got that wrong. Slaughter Hotel is the pussy playing one.
All right, well, it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah, nobody's retracting their Viva La Beaver. I'm going with the Summer Massacre.
And okay, I can't wait for my turn on this one. I really can't. Amanda,
I'm going for the Slaughter Hotel. Bring on the hotel murders.
Well, it actually is the mental hospital one where a mass killer is stalking the grounds, killing mentally disturbed women who are rich.
Oh, all right. Well, it's fine.
And Chancy, which way do you want to go?
Man, these are such great picks. I don't even know.
Aren't they?
I'm gonna go with the Slaughter Hotel. Dude, Motel Hell better be on this fucking list, or else I'm gonna be pissed about it. All right, I swear to God.
I will tell you after this is over what ranking it has if it's on here. But
dude, if it's not on,
I'm sure it is. I am fucking sure it is. But
Motel Hell is probably, if this, like, I will vote for it until I guess it gets voted off. But
it's not in the first 10 parts, which is probably a good thing. But
it's probably not on here, dude. It's one of those not that good ones, but it's so fucking great.
Yep, actually, it's ranked number 28.
Wow, that's way fucking high.
Yeah, so there you go.
I'll be damned. Well, fuck it. We'll talk about the list later. Because Evil Ed's another crazy, obscure fucking movie.
It's on here.
Really
I never typed in that one. It's on here. But yeah, you went for Slaughter Hotel, right?
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah. Okay. Slaughter Hotel wins this, and I'm very happy he did because it is the pussy play movie. But not besides that, Summer of the Massacre is literally the worst shot movie ever made. The camera guy must have fucking been shaking like Michael J. Fox. Like, Jesus Christ. It's shot so horrible, like you can't even watch it and then try to enjoy it. And plus the killer strip has asthma and you can hear him every fucking 5 seconds ways behind you.
Hey guys, I gotta bounce. Jody accidentally cut Larry when she was shaving him.
Oh shit.
Go save your pooch.
Oh no.
All right.
Alright, I'll JoJo. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fine. And
I really hope Larry's okay though, man. That sucks.
Yeah. God help Larry. But that means Slaughter Hotel's moving up 4-1. And with Shana dropping out, that means this next one gets she started that one. So this one's gonna get started by Amanda regardless. And this one is actually everybody might have seen one of these, I think. It's number 680, Come and Get Me from 2011. Versus number 224, The Town That Dreaded Sundown from 2014.
Definitely The Town That Dreaded Sundown.
2014? That's fucking stupid. They should have went with the original, dude. The original is a fucking classic.
The original is on here a lot further down.
Okay, Amanda, hear me out.
Okay.
Why are we voting for trash? Well, fuck. They're both trash. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they got both trash, and I don't know the other one.
I honestly don't know because Come and Get Me, I couldn't find anywhere. But it's about 4 girlfriends who head to the city for a girls' night out, and an unexpected ride home turns into a night of murder and terror as they are stalked by 3 serial killers through the dense Australian hinterlands. I have a feeling it might be a female redemption movie, but there's only 4 reviews, and literally one of them says, "What the fuck?" So, but the Talent Red Sundown, yeah, that was a damn good movie.
All right, fucking, man, I'll go with that as well. Since Amanda went with it, I'm gonna go with it as well.
And I'm gonna go with it as well because I didn't see Come and Get Me, and I can't judge something I haven't seen. But Kasey, which way do you want to go? Since it's already a sweep, doesn't really matter.
Yup.
Oh yeah, it's a sweep, and that means it's going to face Slaughter Hotel in the round 2. But that brings us to the final 2 play-ins of the second half of round 1, and the first one is going to get started off by Chancy, and it's number 600. It's number 678.
Wait, how am I starting it off, dude?
Trust me, we could do voting with 4 people because I guarantee there's not going to be any tiebreakers in this shit anyway. I really doubt it. We'll see.
Okay.
And there's always a coin flip or rock, paper, scissors. Me and Kasey have done that before on these. But
I'm not fucking scissoring you for shit.
It's number 678, Easter Bunny Bloodbath from 2010 versus number 222, Dream Home from 2010. And I could not find Easter Bunny Bloodbath any fucking where. But basically, it's about a kid who sees that Easter Bunny, someone dressed up as the Easter Bunny kills mom, and he becomes a Easter Bunny costume wearing killer. From what I can get.
Oh, hey, Silent Night, Deadly Night's on the phone. They want their fucking gimmick back. What the fuck? Sorry, Kasey, I didn't mean to yank that. I'm sure that's exactly where you were going with it, wasn't it?
No, it was exactly. I'm literally like, so basically, it's gonna rip off Silent Night, Deadly Night's fucking gimmick.
A lot of these movies are ripped off of other movies. They're slashers, trust me. But Dream Home is a movie. It's a Japanese movie or Chinese movie. I'm not sure which, but it's subtitles. And a girl wants a oceanfront apartment, but the prices are too high, so she finds a way to make them cheaper.
How per se does she find ways to make them cheaper?
I will get into that when it's my turn, but this is your choice, Chancy. Which way you want to go?
God damn it! I'll go with the. I don't. You know what? Fuck that. I was gonna go with the Easter Bunny one, but that's fucking stupid. I'm not going with that goddamn Silent Night, Deadly Night knockoff bullshit. Fuck them. I'll go with the foreign film.
All right. And as my vote, I actually gave 5 stars to Dream Home when I watched it.
Of course you did. So what atrocious, horrible fucking thing are you going to talk about that made this movie so fucking awesome?
Well, more than anything with this movie, it was her kill methods. I mean, they tagline the movie. I stole this from another person's review, but 11 killed, 12 lives lost. You figure out the rest. Basically, she kills a pregnant woman.
Yeah, I gathered that. I'm not simple.
Like, well, okay, questions. But
what's in the box's box?
Those vacuum seal bags that you can put clothes in. The vacuum seal bags you can put like clothes in and shit. She basically puts one of those over this woman's head, zip ties it over her head, and then puts a vacuum to it and sucks it until she basically dies from.
Oh, so basically they fucking put to a movie what Luca Magnotta did to those fucking kittens. Cool.
Or they stole that scene from Black Christmas.
That too.
Well, and I mean, this woman is also pregnant, and blood starts dripping out somewhere once she hits the ground and starts dying. Because she trips her pretty hard when the woman tries to run away. She trips her pretty hard, and the woman lands right in her stomach. So it's a pretty brutal fucking movie. It's a pretty brutal fucking movie, but J-horror usually is, from what I've seen. So I gotta give it to the movie I gave 5 stars to, though. So Dream Home gets my vote because Easter Bunny Bloodbath I actually really wanted to watch, but I couldn't fucking find it. So Amanda, Kasey, which way you want to go?
I'm gonna go with the Silent Night, Deadly Night ripoff.
Super mega knockoff.
Against my better
6,000.
Right.
Amanda, which way do you want to go?
Well, I was actually going to go with the bunny as well, but since it would be a tie, I'll go with Dream Home.
I'm telling you, Dream Home is actually a fucking decent movie. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. And I understand.
Yeah, well, my international horror film shit was all thrown off by that fucking Midsummer shit.
Well, you can.
Dude,
You can go ahead, Chancy.
I was gonna say Midsummer's fucking awesome.
It's on a couple of these brackets. Don't worry, but I believe it's on the folk horror bracket and the sadistic horror bracket. But that means Dream Home moves on, and it'll face one of the final. It'll end up facing one of the final two competitors in round one, and one of these I couldn't find. So, but we'll see. This thing gets started off by me actually, and it's number 677, Spring Break Massacre from 2008, which I'm pretty sure I couldn't find that one anywhere. If I'm thinking right, but no, I definitely couldn't find it anywhere. Actually, I did. Oh, no, I did watch that one. Yeah, fuck, I forgot about it. I don't know. I did watch it. Oh, yeah, okay. It's literally 6 sorority girls go on spring break, and a serial killer escaped from a nearby prison. So you do the math. And I basically said
half of the horror movies from the 1980s.
Right, Last House on the Left, fucking.
Except it's 2008, so it's a newer version. But
Dave the Woman.
I literally gave Spring Break Massacre a half a star and just said, let's make the crappiest slasher movie ever and have the shakiest cameraman once again film it. So, yeah. But American Gothic, on the other hand, from 1988, literally the highest ranked film in this part of the bracket, 221, it was a fucking gem to find. Has anyone seen American Gothic here? Because it's 88, so there's plenty of time people will see it. But
oh shit, you're talking about the movie, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, yes. No, I haven't.
Not the painting.
No, the movie.
I mean, I was gonna say, dude, I'm from Iowa. It's like it's like a literal obligation. You have to go in school when you're in school and go and look at that fucking painting.
Well, American Gothic, the movie, is basically these students that are with their teacher plane wreck on a little small island outside a city, and the family that lives there is very creepy and freaky, and they have 3 grown kids that are in their like 50s, and they still call their parents mom, pa, and they still act like children. They have like the mentality of children.
Okay.
And the parents are religious as shit, and stuff occurs. I would recommend everybody watch American Gothic at some point. It's fucking amazing. Like, I literally can't get over how good that movie was when I watched it. And it's actually streaming on Tubi TV right now and Amazon. So, but I will 100% give my vote to American Gothic because it was a damn fucking amazingly good movie. And which way you want to go there, Kasey?
American Gothic or what?
Spring Break Massacre.
Oh, Jesus. American Gothic.
How is that? Weird. Is one of our chickens getting murdered? I don't know. But Amanda, which way you want to go? Amanda.
I said.
Oh, I didn't hear a word.
Oh, I said American Gothic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't hear you either.
Sorry. Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
And
I heard you,
also-
but that's because we Guma.
Yeah.
I am begrudgingly voting for fucking American Gothic.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. But actually, we skipped a matchup here. Well. So we now have our final 2 matchups for round 1. And the first matchup is going to be number 222, Dream Home, versus number 221, American Gothic.
Cool.
And this fucking shit's going to suck for me, but I go last, thank God. Kasey, which way you want to go?
Yup.
I'm assuming
Yep.
that.
What?
Yup to what? No one voted yet.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming he's doubling down on his original vote of American Gothic.
I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
Normally, I
Good.
wouldn't want to assume, but
Good Guma there,
And-
Chancy.
And Amanda?
I'm gonna go with Dream House, Dream Home.
And Chancy?
I also am gonna go with fucking Dream Home because why not?
Oh, see, that's funny because then that puts us at a tie because I'm going for American Gothic. There ain't no fucking way. So, all right, Chancy. Looks like we did Russian bout.
Oh, god damn it! Just
Means I
flip a coin.
Coin.
Just flip
I
a
don't-
fucking coin.
Does anybody have a coin in front of them? I don't keep
God
coins.
damn it! Hold on. Who doesn't keep coins?
Who
What kind
does
of-
keep coins?
I literally have a coin,
Get a coin.
right. It's in my hand right now. Fucking.
Alright. Do it.
Flip it. Heads is American Gothic. Tails is Dream Home. Did you hear that? None of your circus tricks either.
See my dirty ass fucking quarter? That's tails right there.
Okay.
Okay, dokie, Chancy Potts.
Are those
So
tacos
Tails-
awesome?
so
Is that a taco?
Tails-
So jealous. I have tacos in the fridge right now. I just haven't made them up yet, dude. They were so good last night. Oh my
And-
god.
Tails means that Dream Home moves on, unfortunately. And
Dream on.
yeah, tell me about it. And that means that the final match from round one, which is going to get started by Amanda, is number 679, Cinemaphobia from 2009, versus number 223, The Hills Run Red from 2009.
Let's go with The Hills Run Red. With blood.
Which actually, The Hills Run Red was just put on Tubi at the beginning of this month. But, and which way you want to go, Chancy?
I'm
And
also. Go ahead.
It's actually funny because both these movies have to do with horror directors making their movies and making their movies very realistically.
Okay. I'm also gonna go with Hills Run Red.
See, I'm going with Hills Run Red too, just because I just did the sadistic horror bracket last week and made it up, and Hills Run Red's in that too because that movie is fucking sadistic as shit. The stuff this director did to innocent people to make his horror movie is fucking sick. So Hills Run Red will move on, but which way would you have gone, Kasey?
The Hills Run Red.
And it's funny because both these movies basically have the same plot. I couldn't even plan for them to go together. But that means we're going to move on to round two. So back to the other side.
Du
Back to the other side. It's going to get started.
hast.
It's going to get started off by Chance.
Du hast mich.
And it's going to be number 914.
No.
Hashtag Chad gets the axe versus 913 Hell Trip.
Let's go with Chad gets the axe, bro. Cause fucking Chad's the fucking man, dude.
No, he's not. That's why he needs the fucking axe in his head. But
He's told a bro. You don't want to be a bro? Brody bro?
Chad literally reminds me of every TikTok person I fucking hate. But I'm gonna give it to Chad Gets the Axe too, though, because it was a more enjoyable movie to watch than Hell Trip by a good amount. So
Cause it's fucking Chad, man.
listen, you hanging Chad. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
Hashtag, I think we need to take a moment to let Amanda make an announcement that she just literally texted Shana and I.
What?
Oh, no, I just got a notification that Piper Laurie died. The mom.
No way.
Yeah,
Who?
the mom from Carrie.
The mom from Carrie.
And
Oh,
other
okay.
shows,
Okay. Yeah.
bummer.
That sucks, man.
I mean, the character I didn't mind dying, but yeah, the actress sucks.
Yeah.
But which way you want to go, Kasey?
Let's keep it with the hanging Chad people,
Which I mean,
and maybe a slutty pumpkin.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of funny that well, not funny, but it's kind of ironic that a slasher movie actor happened to die, and we hear about it right when we're doing a slasher movie bracket. I like the ironicness.
I wouldn't call
Well,
it a
Carrie's not.
slasher
Yeah,
movie,
no, yeah.
It's a horror movie.
It's not a slasher. It's not in the slasher bracket at all. I'm pretty sure, but I mean, it kind of.
Yeah, it's a horror film. We'll give it its dues.
Well, I know Carrie is on the character is actually on the creepy killer kids bracket I have made up eventually.
Nice.
Okay, fair enough. I think that's fucked up, but okay.
Well, it's not real people, dude. It's all movie actors.
Well, no, I'm not like I'm not on like a whole like justice warrior kick on the whole. I think it's fucked up. I just don't think that fucking Carrie should be quantified as a creepy fucking person because everybody that she killed had that shit coming. Fuck them kids.
Well, which way you want to go on this one, Amanda?
Chad.
Which means Chad gets a sweep into the second round. Like, God, I wish Andrew could have been here for this because I wanted to hear his commentary on that shit. So
third round.
But that means that's going to be facing one of these movies, and this is going to be an interesting one because it gets started off by me, and it's number 912, Jeepers Creepers Reborn versus number 911, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And I gotta go with my boy Pooh because that movie was way more entertaining than Jeepers Creepers Reborn, I have to say. Even though I enjoyed the shit out of both, I will say it's definitely better. But which way you want to go, Kasey?
Yeah, I don't see a reason why not to vote for the Pooh.
Kyle, are you a fecal-philiac? Which way you want to go, Amanda?
I'm gonna go with Pooh.
Goddamn group of fecal-philiacs, I swear to God. And Chancy.
Oh, I'm definitely. I live in the shit. I make it bleed. I will never fit. Oh, I'm sorry. I was quoting American Head Charger. That's my bad. Wrong show.
I thought you were just talking to Kasey. With the
No. I won't have our fun.
But that means that Chad gets the actual face Winnie the Pooh in the quarterfinals. And next matchup is going to get started off by Kasey. And it's number 454, Madness from 1994 versus number 909, The Mean One from 2022.
The mean one.
And joke here, I'm not going to say, but Amanda, where do you want to go?
Definitely the mean one.
And Chance of Pants?
Yes. Yep. I shall also be with the mean one. I will sing the songs of my people.
Yeah, I couldn't watch Madness, so I'm definitely going with The Mean One. And it was a fucking entertaining as hell movie. I honestly, you should fucking rent it. That means it's going to face one of these two movies, and this was actually a highly debated. Actually, no, it wasn't. Well, it was actually a highly debated matchup. And so I get started off by Amanda. Is it number 908, Student Body, or number 451, Final Girl?
Let's go with Student Body.
And Chancy?
Oh, did you know I'm not voting for that stupid ass shit? Like, oh, I'm gonna fucking send somebody out there to do some shit that I should have been doing, but I can't do the da-da-da. That's fucking stupid. Stupid. Fucking Final Girl bullshit. Fucking dumb. Sound like a...
Tell us how you feel,
Fuck
kid.
no, I'm not. I am not voting for Final Girl. You put my vote down for Final Girl, I swear for God.
All right, well, I'm going to throw Final Girl a vote. But
Of course you would.
They're both good movies, but Final Girl actually had better storyline, better kills. But which way you want to go, Kasey?
You know, at least Dennis
Yeah.
Hopper felt bad when he used Carolyn Williams for bait in fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Okay, I'm just fucking saying. No.
I think I'm going to agree with my co-host and cast my vote that direction.
Bonnie moves on to face the mean one in quarterfinals. And now we go to the other side of round 2. So, all right, this one will probably be a little bit easier. But Chancy, you can start this out. It's number 685, the Swiss Miss Massacre, versus number 228, Valentine.
Valentine.
And I'm going to agree with you because I never could see Swiss Miss Massacre, unfortunately. And how about you, Amanda?
Hot chocolate, baby.
And Kasey, which way are you going to go?
Whoa, okay, skip over me and then come back to me? What the fuck?
Yeah.
The hot cocoa.
I mean,
I did. Fuck.
that did kind of happen. I seen it. I seen it. I was there.
I know because I was there.
Right.
But is it the Swiss Miss Massacre or Valentine, Kasey?
The hot chocolate murders.
Hey, Chancy, guess what?
Oh god damn it, dude.
Hot chocolate, hot chocolate.
You're like, you see this, you're like, oh, we're not even gonna have to do a tiebreaker.
Well, that's what we have you for. Calm down, JoJo.
Alright, ready? I'm gonna go fucking heads for Valentine. Heads.
There we go. Thank you, God.
Bullshit.
Look, it's right. You saw me flip the motherfucker. I mean, I'm circus folk, but I ain't that fucking good, alright? Shit.
Hey, he's circus folk. He's not carny folk.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's carny actions. Carnies are gonna be pulling that slick shit.
All right, so what the hell is Tower D? Oh. I don't remember even watching this, but I know I did. Actually, I kind of do. But so the next matchup is going to get started off by Kasey. And it's going to be number 227, Hard to Die, Sorority House Massacre 3, versus number 226, Tower of Evil, which is not the Viva la France Beaver movie like we thought it was.
Well, I guess that fucking narrows it down then, doesn't it?
But at the end of the day, I still like saying Viva la Beaver, so Tower of Terror.
Copyright, Tower of Evil. But Amanda, which way you want to go?
Yeah, Viva la Beaver.
And Janty?
What was the other one?
Hard to Die, or Sorority House Massacre 3 in a lingerie store.
Ah, fuck it. I'll fucking go with Viva la Beaver. Even though it's not the same thing. It's not the right one, but we'll go with it.
I'm pretty sure it's not losing the next round anyway. But that means Hard to Die is going to get my vote, so it doesn't go out alone. It was a decent movie at least, but that means the next matchup, I'm pretty sure. It's actually going to be a little tough for me at least. But Amanda gets to start this one. It's number 225, Slaughter Hotel, the real Viva la Beaver, or number 224, The Town That Dread Sundown.
Well, it's the 2014 version, so let's not get. Dude, I almost freaked out because I forgot that it was on there twice. I was like, "What the fuck is this fucking horse shit here?"
I know, but I don't know if I can vote for the mental hospital kills again.
It's the Viva la France one, though.
It's the Viva. One. It's the pussy playing real one.
Yeah, he fucked up. Remember?
Yeah.
Fine.
I fucked up.
Give me the Slaughter Hotel.
And Chanty?
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Oh shit. Yeah, Viva la France. Fuck it. Let's do it.
And I'm a triple that and go for Slaughter Hotel as well. Even though The Town That Dread Sundown was a good movie, even though I'm pretty sure I saw it when it came out, I didn't remember it, but it was a pretty good movie.
Dude, if you thought that the 2014 or whatever one you're talking about was good, you need to fucking literally go back and watch the original one.
I will be at some point. It's on a bunch of them.
Because it was literally made like relatively shortly after it all stopped. Like it was like a few decades or whatever, but like it was really fresh on the memory of everybody there. So it was a lot more fucking documentary style than like, oh hey, look, let's make a scary movie. Fucking.
Well, to finish this out, Kasey, which way would you go?
Yep. 4 for gore.
Which means Pussy Play gets 4. And it's going to face one of these two movies in the final matchup of round 2. And it gets to get started off by Chancy. It's number 223, The Hills Run Red, versus 222, Dream Home.
Dream Home. You know, you never did tell me how she made it cheaper, though.
By killing the residents who live in the building so that no one wanted to live there.
That's it?
Oh my God. Like, literally, there's these two guys that have this girl over, and they're basically like about to tag team this girl. And
Okay.
she goes into that freaking apartment and like butchers the shit out of all of them. Like, she literally shoves, like, I think it's a broomstick into this girl's mouth, and then the girl falls on the floor and it goes right through her fucking skull. Like, it was freaking brutal.
Okay.
And this dude, I'm pretty sure she cut this dude's dick off too. They don't show it, of course, but I'm pretty sure she cut a dude's dick off. So she's brutal kills in that movie. Like, I was really, my wife literally couldn't get my attention. I was so drawn by this movie. But
naturally, of course, but of course.
I mean, honestly, I'm going for Dream Home because it was a little bit more enjoyable than The Hills Run Red, even though that was a really fucked up good movie too. But which way you want to go, Amanda? I mean, Kasey. Sorry, Kasey.
I'm not voting for that cheap imitation Midsummer bullshit. The Hills Run Red.
And finish us off, Amanda.
Dream Home.
Which means Dream Home wins, and we don't have to do a coin flip, Chancy.
Fucking good.
That means we get to start the quarterfinals because there's only 8 movies left in this whole thing now. And this one's going to get started off by, oh, look, it's me. And it's Chad Gets the Axe versus Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Ooh.
And fuck Chad, it's going to Winnie the Pooh. Nothing like hearing a girl say when she escaped her killers, the only thing it did was scream Piglet.
What?
Yeah, that movie. I mean, honestly, for as fucking awful trash as it is, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, did you actually watch it, Chancy?
No.
Oh.
I will neither confirm nor deny that I ever watched that movie.
I did. It was pretty damn good. Kasey, where do you want to go?
It was all right.
I'm done with hanging Chad, so Winnie the Pooh.
And Amanda?
Definitely the Pooh.
And Chancy?
Yep.
You like the Pooh.
The Pooh.
Throwback. This is a cold Carl.
No.
Oh, that means Amanda gets to start off this next. I don't know. Kasey gets to start off this next matchup. I'm sorry. I don't know. I keep doing that, but he gets to start this next matchup to see what will face Winnie the Pooh, and it's either 909, the mean one, or 908, Student Body.
We need a Pooh versus Grinch
Fucking-
finals here.
It'd be semifinals, but yeah.
Evidently, we're not because Grinch ain't. Yeah, it's going to be in the semis. So, fucking Grinch.
Which means the Grinch gets a vote, and sorry, we can't take Grinch. But which way you want to go, Amanda?
The Grinch, Mr. Finch.
And Chancy?
Yeah, dude, don't even ask. I'm going with the Grinch movie. You know it.
Well, I'll throw one to Student Body for Harley Quinn Smith's body, but that means the mean one will face Winnie the Pooh in the semifinals. But on the other side, we have this one getting started off by Amanda, and it's 228 Valentine versus 226 Tower of Evil.
Viva la Beaver.
Great movie, but okay. And Chancy.
I'm gonna go with Valentine.
And I'm gonna agree with you, Chancy. But Kasey, which way do you want to go?
Always Viva the Beaver. So God damn it, Chancy, flip the fucking coin. And if yours wins again, I'm calling shenanigans. So mine better freaking win this time.
Thank you, Brian. Glad to finally be back on Parasite.
Okay.
You're home for everything creepy.
We'll go. Tails will be. What was the one? What was the one? Not
Tails be
student
Valentine.
bodies.
Tails be Valentine.
Yeah, Valentine. Right.
Head be Tower of Evil.
It's fucking Tower of Evil. God damn it.
I'm pretty sure you said that
Beaver!
purposely, you wouldn't yell shenanigans.
What?
Oh, I was gonna yell shenanigans.
I'm sure he was, but I mean,
Well, to see what's facing the fake Viva the Beaver, let's go to the final matchup in the quarterfinals. And it's 225
There's no fake
Slaughter
Beaver.
Hotel. It's 225 Slaughter Hotel, the real Viva the Beaver, versus 222 Dream Home. And this one gets started off by Chancy.
you know what? I'm gonna go Viva La Beaver, so that way it's Viva La Beaver on Viva La Beaver.
Exactly.
gonna-
That's what I'm
we're
talking
gonna-
about. Let's do this.
It's a fucking face-off.
Which means, I'll throw one to Viva the Beaver too. Because it's real Beaver can play with in that movie at least.
Yeah, I say,
But
I guarantee you, if you don't do it, Amanda and I will. So, Viva la Beaver.
oh, Kasey, it's your vote. Which way would you have gone?
The Beaver. All day long.
Which
The
means
Beaver.
Beaver. And Amanda, which way you want to go?
I mean, I was gonna vote for Dream Home until Chancy threw out that brilliant idea, and now Viva la Beaver.
You know, every now and then.
Which means we're in the semifinals. Only 4 movies left. And the first matchup is going to be 9/11, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, versus 909, The Mean One. And it's going to get started off by, oh, look, me. And fuck, I hate this matchup. I really do. But I'm getting to The Mean One. It was honestly more enjoyable. It's the fucking Grinch's movement to me. It's so fucking good. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
This sucks because I really actually am intrigued to actually watch both of these fucking movies. I'll go Winnie the Pooh, but it is what it is.
And just the fact that one of the English girls,
Next.
just the fact that one of the British girls in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, actually says, "Oh bother" at one point.
Of course.
Which was fucking, it made me laugh my ass off. But Amanda, which way do you want to go?
I'm going with Mr. Finch.
And Chancy?
Yep.
Which means the Mean One moves on. And that means it's going to be facing one of these two. It's either going to be
Real beavers or fake beavers.
It's going to be facing either 226 Tower of Evil or 225 Slaughter Hotel. And which way do you want to go, Kasey?
Why I got to be the one to start this shit out?
Would you remember
Hey,
to go to Amanda?
I was gonna say, at least he remembered you this time.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fake beavers. Fake beavers don't do anything for me, so let's go with a real beaver.
And you haven't had a flashlight, good sir. But Amanda, which way you want to go?
I am gonna go with the tower because I don't want to do mental institutions anymore.
But Chancy.
I'm gonna go with Viva La Beaver, man, like the real actual beaver.
And I'm going to agree with you because Florida Hotel is going to move on. Because I'll take all the pussy playing footage I can get.
So
That
back to the mental
naturally, of
hospitals for
course you
Amanda.
would. Yep. And that's the part. That was the second reason why I did it. I was like, oh, she wants to get. Oh, she pushed the joke this fucking far. Now she wants to get out. Oh no, we don't get off. We don't get off here.
But that means we determine the third and fourth place winners first. So it's going to be Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey versus Tower of Evil, or fake Viva the Beaver. And it's going to get started off by Amanda.
Pooh. Pew.
And Chancy.
Yup.
And I'm going to yup that too. And Kasey.
Yup.
Which means Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey get streaked in the third place here. Which I'm so excited about because I get to use Winnie the Pooh and the meme one in my title for this episode. Yay. But
silly old bear.
Oh, he ain't no silly old bear no more. Christopher Robin got his. But
shit.
This one's going to get started off. Well, that's what happens when you abandon your childhood friends. But this final matchup is going to get started off by Chancy himself.
They did eat or dirty. It's bullshit.
Oh, they did. They really did. And that means that it's going to be 909, the mean one, versus 225, Slaughter Hotel. And I'd like to point out that literally in the finals is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, one of the oldest movies in this bracket, or in this part of the bracket, versus one of the newest movies in this part of the bracket.
I'm going to go... Oh, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to go with the Slaughter Hotel.
It's yours a slice of roast beef curtains.
I'm pushing this fucking joke out. If Amanda, you made this motherfucker. We're pushing it. We're seeing it through to the end.
Chancy, the great thing is, at the end of this bracket, after the end of all 25 parts of this bracket, somewhere down the next decade, there will be a ultimate champion bracket of the first and second places for every part. So
I know.
Oh, Chancy's like, I know how you work, motherfucker. But I'm gonna throw one to the mean one because I enjoyed that one a lot more, even though it didn't have pussy in it. But still, I enjoyed it. Which shows I like horror even when it doesn't have nudity. Thank you. And Kasey, which way you want to go?
Cheeto.
Hey, co-host.
Yeah.
You want to drive the final nail in the coffin?
Yeah.
Because if I go the way I want to, then the mental hospitals are off the table.
Yeah. No more Viva La Beaver.
Okay. Mean one.
And Amanda?
Yeah, no more Viva La Beaver. It was good while it lasted.
Oh, it usually is. And that means that the mean one comes in first place.
Woo!
With Viva the Beaver Slaughter Hotel coming in second, and Winnie the Pooh coming in third, and Tower of Evil coming in fourth. And I love that we have 2 movies from the 2020s and 2 movies from the 70s in our final 4. That's just perfect.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But that's to bring an end to this bracket. But folks, I have a surprise, I should say. And it is going to be deciding what bracket we are going to be doing in January, because next month we're doing a non-movie bracket, so we have time to watch movies. And in December, of course, we're doing the first part of the holiday horror bracket, which I already started watching movies today for. And I'm not going to say anything about them. The Elf, garbage. But moving on. I'm in the middle of Ginger Dead. I can't say anything about that one yet. I mean, it's Gary Busey, so I'm pretty sure I love it regardless. But let's see what the bracket in January is going to be. And just so everybody knows, I picked Natural Horror Bracket Part 1. Kasey picked the 80s Top 108 Monster Movies Part 1. Amanda picked the Top 66 Ghost Movies of All Time. Chancy, and also another participant who was supposed to be on tonight, CJ Plain, picked the 80s Aliens Movies Bracket. Shana picked Who Had to Leave Early, picked the Home Invasion Horror Bracket. And Don, who couldn't get on, he picked the 2010 Zombie Movies Bracket Part 1. Let's see who it's going to be.
That's what's up.
And that means that
Congratulations.
Chancy, that means the 80s aliens movie bracket, which I'm pretty sure. Thank God we have till January, because I'm pretty sure that's not a short bracket by any fucking means. And I know I haven't seen every movie on it. I've seen some. Oh no, okay, it's only 38 movies. That's not bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sound. I'm guessing it's not gonna be that many of them. I already know my pick. I already know what my pick for the winner is gonna be, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, put it this way: this bracket includes great movies such as Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh
the
no!
The 86 Transformers movie.
Aw.
Starman. Batteries not included.
Ah.
E.T.
Yep.
The Thing. Communion.
Oh.
Earth Girls Are Easy. They Live. The Abyss. And of course, can't forget Cocoon with the diabetes. And oh yeah, The Last Starfighter.
And
So-
aliens and fucking
Actually, that's not on this.
what?
What?
It came out in the fucking 80s, and it is it's in the fucking title.
Actually, oh, no. I'm sorry. It actually is. But here's a little spoiler for you. Since it's in first place for rankings, it's in the last play-in matchup, and it will be facing the number 5 ranked Spaceballs. And I couldn't have made that up if I tried, because I'm so happy about that, though.
Of course you are.
You know, honestly, I'm okay with that. I don't even care. Like, I like Spaceballs and shit, but like, I will easily vote against fucking.
What the fuck's number 2 then? Is that off screen or something? What the hell? Oh no, yeah, and also it includes Predator.
Predator. I was gonna say that better be on there too. Fuck, there's so many good things.
And Critters.
So many good fucking things on this piece
Well,
of shit. God damn it.
Chancy, your bracket will be the bracket in January. So
motherfucker.
Which I don't mind, because I'm actually excited to watch some alien movies I haven't seen before after I finish the holiday horror.
I've literally seen most of these, which really sucks because like I don't have to rewatch a lot of shit. But it's like
oh no, Chancy, I only named a few of them. There's 38.
I know.
I will send the list on Monday to everybody. But
God damn it.
That's going to conclude our show for tonight, folks. I can go eat dinner before my next show in 15 minutes. But that's not live, so no worries. No one can watch it yet. But where can they find you, Kasey?
Evening at the Movies drops every Wednesday morning wherever you get your podcast listening fix. Literature Reapers drops 2 Mondays a month, first Monday of the month and the middle Monday of the month. All shows can be found wherever you get your podcast listening fix, as well as www.idnmtrpodcastnetwork.com. Next.
Amanda.
I am the host of the Sip List, which just for those that are listening, will be taking a hiatus till the beginning of next year. So I have a few episodes to release. They come out every Thursday, and then I will be on a break. But you can find me at the other shows that Kasey mentioned, and at the I Did Not Make These Rankings podcast network.
And of course, you can find Shana on Literature Reapers or Crime Rewind as well.
Or an evening at the movies.
And an evening at the movies.
Or I was going to say guesting on all the other shows mentioned here already. But Chancy, where can they find you besides planning your next slasher move?
They can find me on our podcast, Maniacal Music Musings, and they can find me on Facebook under my name, and then Instagram and TikTok is at the Red Eye Roundtable, and fucking X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it is Red Eye Pod. Yeah.
And of course, you can find Paranormal New Normal, our regular episodes, plus our brackets and one-on-one brackets, which there's a lot of those coming up. Don't worry. I'm booked out till January at this point, basically. But you can find it on any podcatcher, or you can find it on Facebook as the Uncensored, Unapologetic, and Untamed, U-Cubed Podcast Collective.
Yeah, I knew I said that wrong. I keep saying that wrong every time I'm on the show. dude.
I-
Every
I-
single
I-
fucking time.
I say all three of the you words in different orders every fucking time. Don't
So
worry.
okay, good. So I'm so glad it's not just me because I do that shit all the time, and I'm like,
If they
if one doesn't work, try the other one.
if they want to find us, they'll find us because we stream there a lot of times on Maniacal Music Musings. But you could also find me. You can also find Paranormal New Normal on Instagram or X as @JuggleBastard. We stream on Twitter, so. And you can also find us on TikTok as @JuggleBastard Podcast. I know I haven't posted anything in a while. I'm working on that. And you can also find us on YouTube as Paranormal New Normal or Maniacal Music Musings. Or you can find us streaming on YouTube as the Blind Knowledge Network because all knowledge was blind until the mean one came out and gave you some new eyes. What can I say? He's not always so mean. And that movie has a good twist at the end, just so everybody knows. I'm not going to say what it is because it's too new. Or you can also find Paranormal New Normal streaming on Facebook as Parapost Network Central. Both networks are always looking for great podcasts or video casts that want to join up. Until next time, the bracket specials will be back next month with the part one of the most awesome and terrifying creatures and monsters of all time bracket. Until next time, try to stay normal, but we know it's not possible in this world, so do whatever the fuck you want. Peace.